Yo, everybody, what's going on? It is a fine ass Sunday afternoon, morning for the guy with me. It is I, Christian Cool. I'm also hanging out with our boy Triple L Supreme. We're gonna be teaching you fine folks how to play Terraforming Mars, as that is the board game for the day. And if you haven't seen or really played any of this game, I'll kind of teach the rules as we go. Triple L, this is his first time playing. He's being real shy, so don't worry, he'll speak up when the time comes. And yeah,
teach me, senpai.
Teach him, senpai. All right, so yeah, like I said, we'll go over the rules and everything as we play. I'll point out some things on the screen. Hopefully he's following along, because him viewing my screen ain't gonna really matter in this game. I know Damon's played some Terraforming Mars. He's in the chat. Archerverse, we will not acknowledge you. Kiss my ass. Anyways, hopefully everybody's doing well. So I don't want to hold us up too much more. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start explaining what's going on here. So right at the start of the game, we're playing a two-player game. No draft, so there will be no draft variant going on. So basically what we get is what we have to work with.
You're gonna acknowledge me.
No, I'm not gonna acknowledge you. Stop it. I will not acknowledge you. As sorry. So, basically, the first thing you do is you choose your corporation. Your corporation is basically what sets you apart from the other players in the game. If you're kind of new and you don't really feel like, if you feel like you need to take a game to really learn what's going on, you can pick the beginner corporation. Straight up gives you $42 and it gives you your 10 cards for free. You don't have to pay for the cards or nothing. But that's all you get. You get no bonuses or any special perks like the other corporations. There's that. These other ones are the corporations. They're more unique and they give you certain things. So like, I could choose between these two. These two were dealt to me. Triple L has two others that were dealt to him. He's probably already chosen by now, but for me, I can be United Nations Mars. I can start with 40 credits, and then as an action on my turn, I can spend $3 to raise the terraforming step up by 1 if I already raised it that turn by something else. The terraforming rating it contributes to your overall income, and it also contributes to your end game score at the end of the game. So it's a very important stat. So that's interesting. Vitor here says I could start with 45 credits, and as a first action, I can fund an award for free. We'll go over awards and stuff like that here once we see the main board. But for my first action, I can just pick an award for free and hope that I can work towards that award to gain the most points out of that. And then as an effect, whenever I play a card with a non-negative VP icon, so it's a card with a positive, either with a positive or just a no VP icon, I gain $3 every time. So being able to get money back when I play cards, real nice. But I think I'll start with the United Nations of Mars. So, I'm just gonna give it a try, see how it goes. All right, so we have the Prelude expansion in this game. This was probably the best thing that they ever did for this game, because not all the expansions from the base game or from the actual tabletop is in this game right now. They don't have the Colonies expansion. They don't have Venus, and they don't have the Cringing Turmoil expansion, as I would like to call it. But Prelude was an expansion that was super awesome because the initial startup for playing the game is a bit of a grind, because you literally start with no production anywhere and your base income, basically, or the income, or basically your base income and the money you started with when you picked your corporation. So you literally feel like you got dropped off on Mars with a fucking hatchet and a bottle of water. Well, Venus didn't make the game worse than it was. Venus just didn't do anything that make it better. Colonies, I feel, made it better. Prelude definitely made it better. But Turmoil made the game feel like it was work as opposed to having fun. And that's like, so I don't hate Venus. It just didn't do enough to like feel like it needs to be included. So the Prelude phase, you're going to pick 2 of these cards because you get dealt 4. And out of the 2 cards you pick, you're going to... these are the things that are going to help you get set up for your corporation. So let's kind of look at what we're looking at here. So this would increase my titanium production by 1 step. You draw a card. What they mean by production is down here. You can produce all, you have production for all these things. Money, like income production, steel production, titanium production, plant production, energy production, and heat production. So you want to increase your production of these things to manage and get, basically get to where you want to be in the game. So when you look at cards like this, if you see like a brown barrier around the icon, that means it's increasing the production. It's not actually giving you the resource, it's increasing the production. When you see a card icon like this, it means you're drawing a card and getting it for free. Most of the time, when you get new cards, you're gonna, like at the beginning of each generation, at the start of the game, you're gonna be paying 3 credits each to keep the card. When you get cards like this through actions and other cards, you just get handed to it for free, and it's the best way to get cards without having to pay for them. They really need to proofread this game. Production on orbital really they misspelled that. Holy shit, that's hilarious.
Good times.
Well, I better check the base game. It might be misprinted on that too. Who knows?
Oh man, maybe it got copied over.
Anyways, we look at other cards. See here the difference. Here would give me plant production and energy production, but these give me 2 plants as their own, like 2 individual plant resources. So that's what that means. Here I would lose money, but I would gain 6 income production. Because right now our income is 20. We both start at 20 terraforming rating. So when we go make income, it's going to be our terraforming rating plus our income production. That's how you figure out how much income you're making every round. So increasing your income is good, because as you're increasing your terraforming rating and you're increasing that, you know it's good to make more money every round. You're gonna need that money to fund projects. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're just gonna have to. And then here I can pay one. I can get one in one money in production, get 3 cards, and after being played, when I perform an action, the wild tag is any tag of my choice. You can see the tag up here. So a lot of cards will have tags on them. Right now, my corporation gives me 1 earth tag, and as you can see here, on the corners, you see different tags like Science, Jovial. I think this is trying to think of the name for it. Amoeba. It's like amoeba or some sort of like scientific small cell term. I can't remember the name of it. Microbe. It's microbe. There we go. That's an earth tag. So that could be a wild tag for any tag I would want it for. The tags are important because you're going to see cards that are like, you need this many jovial tags. You need this many science tags. Already played or, available to you. So tags matter. The only type of tags that will not matter is you're going to see cards that have an arrow pointing down on them. Those are action cards. They're like action-based one-shot cards that once you play them, they're kind of set aside off the game board, and their tags don't count towards your overall like your what's the name for it? Your card plateau that you're building. So all the cards will show up, like all the tags will show up here, and they'll keep accumulating. And then, like, if you have any card effects that are constant, like they're always in play, they'll show up here. And then if you have cards that allow you to do actions on them, they'll show up here as actions available. The victory points total on all the cards will show up here. If any cards have resources on them, because some cards, like microbe cards, will build resources on them. They'll show up here and let you know what resources you have, and you can see what cards you played, and this is your hand, obviously. So looking at what I have here, I kind of want to start with some production. So I'm going to select this and this. So production is very important in this game. You want production. So we're going to pick those. Now I get to buy up to 10 cards. At the beginning of the game, you're all dealt 10 cards. You can keep as many cards as you want, but you have to pay $3 each, and you start with however much your corporation lets you. If you pick the beginner route, you don't have to buy any of these. You just get all 10 for free. But if you are playing with a corporation with benefits, obviously you're going to have to go ahead and pay for these. So, I always used to forget to add the terraforming rating to my income at the table. Oh man, I can't imagine how you guys had any fun playing this game if you didn't add the terraforming rating to the income. That's terrible. Oh man. So like there's some things on these cards I should probably go over. So like you see the tags, like I said, that would show up. So something like this has a prerequisite. So this says the maximum temperature has to be negative 14 degrees Celsius. It's not playable until that is met. On the right, when we get to the main game, on the right, you'll see a bar that shows the temperature of Mars and the oxygen level of Mars. And they both go up as we play the game. The game is over when both those meters are at the top and all 9 oceans that need to go on Mars are on Mars. So once all 3 of those parameters are met, Mars is terraformed officially, and the game's over. Oh, you did it to yourself. Okay. So you didn't realize that you could have been grabbing more money. I wondered why you were straggling behind so much. Like, I remember that game. You were, like, way behind. And I didn't understand why you were so behind. I just figured you were spending money frivolously. So that makes sense now. As I say, I can't babysit everyone at the table. Um, so this, I need a minimum of 6% oxygen to play the card. Any other things I can show you guys? So here, this is important. If you play a card like this, it'll say -2 production. You need to have this available production to lose in order to play the card. So if I have only 1 energy production, I cannot legally play this card. So anything else? Like some of them, some of them have the victory points tied to them. Like this is a card that you can add resources to, and for every resource animal on this, you get a victory point. Trying to think anything else I can see here, but I think that's pretty much sums it up. This one says I need a minimum of 4 oceans to play. I can't play without 4 oceans. So when you're seeing cards like this, it's just like, and you look at where the game's at, and it's like, man, minimum 4 oceans, and there's not even 1 ocean out in play right now. Do I even want to spend money on that and keep it in my hand for the foreseeable future until the one day I may finally play it? I mean, you will eventually, but as I said, it's like, what are you doing for me now? Kind of, in that kind of sense. Like, unless it's like a super good thing that will kick ass once you get to play it, these are the type of cards that really, make you feel like, it makes you double check and question whether or not it's worth the investment forward when you see it, as opposed to, at the time that it could be useful. This card here is one of those action-based cards. So, like, after you play the card, you can spend one of your actions to, because you can spend 3 energy you make during that round. You can spend 3 energy and then raise the oxygen by 1 step. So anytime you raise the oxygen, raise the temperature, or add an ocean, your terraforming rating goes up. So keep that in mind for those of you who have not played. That is how you raise your terraforming rating, is contributing to Mars. I'm gonna select some cards here, and then we'll go over the game board, since we can't really see the game board yet.
So in the normal game, would I see your cards?
No. 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 Like I said, it's not the worst thing that you're seeing my cards, honestly, because it's just like you could plan around me, but it's honestly.
Well, right now I have no idea what they do, anyways.
Yeah, this is not one of those games where I feel like if you see my hand, you're gonna like kick my ass anyways, because there's not a lot of hate in the game. There's not. Like, there's slight hate, but it's not enough to, like, deter someone from playing. So, like, if you see what I'm seeing, I don't think it's a big deal at all. So I'm gonna get this. I think I'll get this. Livestock's gonna take a while to get to. Fuel factory's pretty good. Water spitting plant might be good down the road. Increase production there, I like that. Great Dam might be good down the road too. So I'm spending 21 bucks. I'm keeping 7 cards. So Triple L Supreme is kind of still looking at his cards. Like I said, you want some stuff that's a little. Well, you already did. All right. So you want to keep stuff that's a little cheaper. That's easier to play. Doesn't have a whole lot of requirements right now, because obviously you don't have much to work with right now. So we got the overall game board. It's fucking Mars. What else you think it's gonna be? Over here, like I said, we got the oxygen meter. Right now we're at 0% oxygen. We try to get to 14. Over here we got -3 Celsius. We try to make it to 8 Celsius. And then we got 9 oceans we can play. So once all that is met, game's over. There's gonna be different things you can do in the game. Like I said, you get 2 actions a turn. So he went ahead and made a greenery and drew cards. All right. Anyways,
Sorry.
no, it's okay.
Turn's done.
Yeah. So basically, he went ahead, and as I was saying, every player has 2 actions on their turn. Oh yeah, I gotta play the prelude. Yeah, you play your prelude cards before you do anything, because... There we go. Yeah, I think you played your prelude cards. You didn't do anything else, right? Or did you actually?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Alright, so like I said, on a normal turn, everybody has 2 actions to do. Now, they can play cards from their hand. And the amount is the cost is at the top left up here, so you know how much they're worth. Or you could do a standard project up here. So you could always do any of these for this price. So if you want to raise the temperature, but you don't have a card to do it, you can always pay 14 to do it. If you want to build a city, I'll go over why a city is important in a moment, but it will increase your income and put a city on the board. Greeneries, you can put a greenery on, that'll increase the oxygen. Put an ocean down and stuff. If you eventually get cards that you don't like to use, or they're not usable, or they just not, you feel like they've outweighed their usefulness, you can always sell them for $1 each, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. There's milestones and awards, which are very important. So the milestones, so if you ever meet the threshold for the milestone, you could pay $8 and the milestone will give you 5 points at the end of the game. So the Terraformer here says you need to have at least a rating of 35, and you can see the scores right now for the Terraformer rating. He's at 21, I'm at 20. This one says you need at least 3 city tiles on the board. This one says you need at least 3 greenery tiles. This one says have at least 8 building tags. So that's the building, like the builder tag at the top of the corner of your cards. If you have at least 8, you're good. And then this says have at least 16 cards in your hand when you claim it. So there's that. And once they're claimed, like once, say, I pay for the planner, he cannot, Triple L cannot get the planner. He's locked out of the planner. Once 3 of these are paid for, they're off the board. Like, it's all said and done. So first come, first serve there. The awards are a little different. Basically, it's first come, first serve when paid. Now, the thing is, for the first one paid, it'll be worth 8. The second one will be worth 14. The third one will be worth 20. And these are checked at the end of the game. These are awards that are checked at the end of the game. So if you basically have the more than the other people in the game, you win the prize. So Landlord is having the most tiles in play. Banker is having the highest money production. Scientist, if you have the most science tags in play. Thermalist is having the most heat resource. So if you have a bunch of heat built up on your board that you haven't used, you have the most there. And then Miner is having the most steel and titanium resource. So having steel and titanium built up on your board and having more than everyone else at the end of the game. There you go. So that's kind of how you get those awards. So those are end game things that you need to keep in mind as well. 5 points easy for people who pay attention and work towards those goals. So as you can see here, he's already put a plant thing here, which increases oxygen by 1. So a lot of these spots have little icons on them. Once you put a tile on that spot, you gain that said resource to your board. Some of them are cards, so you just draw cards. The blue spots you see with the blue outline, I'll zoom in closer, are where you put oceans. You cannot put oceans anywhere but the blue spots, and there's a couple blue spots up here. There's one down here. I haven't quite figured out how to move the planet up and down. I could zoom in, zoom out, but I haven't quite figured out how to, like, rotate. If there's a rotate, I don't know. It'd be nice. Anyways. I think that's... If there's any other questions... the only thing... resources can be... Yes, I should go over that. Thank you for mentioning that. So, like, certain cards can be paid with your resources. So, like, the fuel factor here. When I go to play this card, if I have any steel production, I can use it to help pay for this card. Basically, steel is worth 2 money and titanium is worth 3 money for the purposes of making cards cheaper. So you could spend those resources to help cheapen those cards. Steel will cheapen the building tag cards, while titanium will cheapen the space tag cards. And the space is with the big star. And it looks like he completed a turn. He built mining rights. There you go. And he fueled his generators. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, he did stuff. Yeah, and that's all you need to do in this game is do stuff. Just make sure you're doing it positively, and making good use of all your resources. Because that's what this game is. It's a tableau builder, resource management game. Do plants pay for leaves? No. The plants you need to do, so that's the other thing I wanted to mention. If you have 8 plants at any given time, you could spend 8 plants to build a greenery on the board. If you have 8 heat at any one time, you can spend 8 heat to raise the temperature. There are some bonuses over here for those of you, for people who make it to that threshold on their turn. And then another thing to mention is any energy that you don't spend at the end of your turn becomes heat anyways. That's why you see this little arrow here. The only other thing I should mention is that greenery tiles, when you place a greenery tile, for the better or worse, like when he placed his first greenery tile, he could play it anywhere because he didn't have any other tiles on the board. But now that he has tiles on the board, when he plays greenery tiles from here on out, he has to play them adjacent to tiles he already owns. So now he has to build off of here or off of here when he plays greenery tiles. When you build city tiles can go anywhere on the map. The rule is you can't have a city beside another city. So there's that rule. The cities give you victory points for all the green tiles around them. So that's why cities are pretty important. They can give you quite a few points. The greenery tiles themselves will give you a point at the end of the game for how many you have on the board. So you want to get greenery tiles, you want to get cities. But yeah, like I said, all these things working towards terraforming Mars. And like I said, accumulates. You want to get those points. So I'm going to go ahead. Kind of start my turn. My turn kind of meh. I don't really have much here. We will go ahead and get this out of the way. Or do I have any other effects or actions? Let me look at that real quick.
And I assume these little icons on the board, if you place a tile, you just get those resources.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
I understand that now. I thought those were production, but they're just like...
No, they're just individual resources. Anything with a brown border around it is production, like I see on my cards. Okay. Yeah, that's the big difference. I will go ahead and play this. Increase my plant production by 2. See, it says at max, the temperature can only be 14 degrees Celsius. So if I waited a while and it was higher than 14 degrees Celsius, this card would become unplayable. So we're playing it now. There we go. And then, honestly, I might just pass because my first turn I spent a lot of money holding on to cards, so I might just skip. Yeah, the first couple turns you don't do a whole lot, so I'm gonna just end the first generation for me already. I already went big on the cards, keeping the cards, so.
So this is titanium is used to pay for space cards and worth 3 per unit. Does that mean I can sell the titanium?
No. When you go to play the card, it'll have an option beside the card that says use the resource to cheapen the card. That's when you do it. Otherwise, it just sits as a resource. You can't sell it or anything.
I'm so broke.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, you're gonna get money, and then once we both pass our turns, we'll generate resources, and you'll get your more money. You'll get your income.
Yeah, but I might have made a mistake because I have -1 income.
Well, you're 21 minus 1, so you'll get 20.
So it's possible I have nothing to do on this turn, and then I just
you just go ahead and hit pass.
All right, so I just want to make sure that's a common thing.
Oh, it is. Like I said, the first few turns you ain't gonna do a whole lot. You only got so much money.
I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah. So basically, I think everybody has to universally pass to do the next generation. So it's producing. We both pass. It does the production phase.
Okay, I see. Oh, you were more broke than me. Gen 2. Now there's more than 151.
All right, so the game deals out 4 more cards to us. We choose if we want to keep them or not. We're not playing draft variant because it's just us two. So basically, we're just playing what the game gives us, and we're making do with what we get. What is this? Kind of like that. Wait, what was that? Okay, we're good. That's a little early for that. Man, these are good. Alright, spending 9. And sometimes you're going to get cards that you don't like. And you like I said, you don't want to keep every card. But obviously, like I said, obviously, if a card looks like it's going to take a while before you can even play it, I wouldn't worry so much about keeping it. Unless the effect is, super good. So I only got 14 bucks. Man, life's rough.
But they're space bucks, so.
Yeah, there you go. Let's go extreme cold fungus here. Use. Alright. And then now I have an action I could play. I can use the extreme cold fungus and do the action, which I could gain a plant or add 2 microbes to another card. I don't have any cards that hold microbes right now, so we just gain plants. So we'll get 1 plant. It's fine. Which is fine. Pretty cool. Now I intern. Damon always crash asteroids into opponents for the lulz. That is funny. Oh, here's a big asteroid. It'll burn 5 of your plants out of your inventory. Fuck off. Yeah, there are cards like that in the game. Yeah, the game's got some pretty weird cards that can be worth it if they're played at the right time. Does the asteroid become mineral resources afterwards? No, you just the card itself will give you like plenty of effects that the asteroid would normally do, but no, it doesn't become like resources on the board. No. As we're waiting for Triple L Supreme to figure out what he's gonna do. Lots of cards, lots of options.
Oh, I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it all out.
He is figuring it all out. Some become water. Yeah, some do become water. That's fair.
So let's say I have 8 plant resources. Oh, never mind. I figured it out.
Yeah, there should be a little tab at the bottom. Yeah.
It's it's beeping at me though when I try and do it.
Really?
Why is it beeping? Maybe I can only do it on the beginning of my turn?
No, you should be able to do it now. Like it'll be a little icon like right above, and then you just click it and say, yeah, do the thing.
Yeah, it's just beeping at me. It's showing up, but I click on it, it goes boop.
I don't know why. That's weird. Oh, maybe it's how many plants are like. What's your numbers like? How many plants?
I have 9 plants, 0 production plants.
That's weird. That should let you.
I mean, I just got them because I did stuff.
How many actions have you done already?
I've done 2 actions. Yes. How many actions do I get?
2. That's why it's beeping, because you've already done your actions. So you got past turn.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Newbie in here.
Nope.
Another thing I should mention before we, since you're about to put one down. So, oceans are kind of nice in this game to where if you build a tile around an ocean, for each ocean tile you build around, you get 2 coins for each ocean. So, if there was, 2 oceans here, and you built right here, you get 4 money back. So, building around oceans...
My ocean.
Yeah. Building around oceans...
Don't you be building around mine. Don't be building around my ocean.
Alright, so... Man, I am, out of money. Fucking terrible. See, I really need to increase my money production at some point here. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna pass. My first 2 rounds are ass. I work whenever the fuck I want to work, Archer. No, I gotta be in there before 4 at some point. Preferably earlier, but yeah. Since I'm the one mostly working on the paper today, I kind of want to go in there. Pretty much as soon as we're done playing Terraforming Mars, I'm gonna wrap up stream and then go to work. That's about as far as it goes. I gotta, yeah. I tend to want to be in there earlier on Sundays compared to the other days of the week just because I have less help on Sunday. You have a plan for tonight. Well, I don't know what you got planned. I stream tonight, so.
Oh, I thought it passed.
All right. Back to me. We all produce. No, I'll probably be streaming by like 12:30. If I'm done at 12, I want to start streaming around 12:30. Do I want any of these? Penal mines are nice. The mangrove's nice. Moss is kind of nice. But the ocean's got to be greater than 3. That one's nice, though. We're not getting that. That's nice for later. But, okay. And temperatures 4 degrees Celsius or greater. Yeah, fuck that one. Alright, sounds good, Archer. Alright, so production. Oh, it's Triple L's production. I'm like, oh, when did I start producing this shit? Oh, it's his. Never mind. I don't get to see my shit right now. I get to see his. That's great. I was like super excited. But yeah, right now Triple L's kicking my ass.
So question.
I might have an answer.
So what's the Jovian tag?
It's a Jupiter tag.
Okay.
Yeah, see Jupiter in the background here? Fucking Ganymede colony, yeah. So those are basically, yeah, Jovian tags are the planet Jupiter.
And you don't. Let's just say this places city tile on the reserved area. You get 1 VP per Jovian tag you have. If I put this down, I only get the tags then. If I get Jovian tags later, I don't get it, right?
No, it will add up as you play the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
And city tiles give you money or something?
City tiles give you victory points at the end of the game. So there's some cards that give you like money or something right away when you do something based on tags and stuff. But when it comes to victory points, it doesn't make that check till the end of the game where it counts all your tags and then it's like, oh, you have 5 Jovian tags. Well, you get 5 victory points because it's an.
You were mentioning something about cities. I thought cities give you production or something.
No. If you build a city from a standard project, it could give you a 1 money city one money production.
Okay.
But most of the time,
but
cities,
not Ganymede.
Yeah. Not okay. Yeah, Ganymede. That's a special. The only time you can build there is through that card. Cities mostly just give you victory points for all greeneries around them. That's why cities are special. Some other cards will work off cities pretty well, so sometimes you want more cities on the board, depending on the card you have. Damn. Christian might as well be playing Japor. Shut your mouth, Damon. Archerverse, time out Damon for 30 seconds. He's an ass. Yeah, like I said, cities only increase your income if you build it through a standard project. That's the only time they do. Unless you got cards that benefit from when cities are built, that's the only time cities give you money. Exposed Gamer, good to see you, my friend. We are playing Terraforming Mars. You love that your name has a keyblade beside it? Well, yeah, dude. That lets me know you put some biddies into the product here. You have contributed some amount of biddies to the channel, so you get a keyblade, sir. If you keep contributing biddies, you can upgrade your keyblade. How badass is that, right? Wait. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting I'm staring at your thing. Like it scares me. All right, so I haven't placed anything on the board yet. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna convert 8 plants to a greenery here. We're gonna build around the ocean.
My ocean. Stay with my ocean.
There we go. Yeah, and then I'm gonna spend 3 monies to increase my terraforming rating by 1. Because I moved it up that turn. And that'll be the end of my turn. Thank you, Archer. I appreciate it.
Good.
But yeah. But yeah, the more bits you contribute to the channel, the better keyblade you have beside you. Eventually, you'll get a pretty badass keyblade if you are a huge contributor to the channel. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the toasty 100 biddies. Very toasty indeed. Toasty! By the way, I I re-emphasized the goals at the top of the channel. Made sure people know what the goals were. Monthly bit goal, weekly sub goal. I made sure people could see and read that a little bit better. So if those goals are met, those things will happen. Just so you're aware. All right. So apparently Triple L just straight up passed. Cause it's not showing me anything he did. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a leaf. And maybe play me an awesome card. Fuel factory, huh? Yeah, let's go ahead and get some money in titanium production. Lose my energy production, but we're getting money in titanium, so that's worth it. And then, yeah, it's the end of turn. And then back to me again because he's already passed. Yeah. Is there anything I want to get rid of? Ocean's got me more than 3. I'm just gonna pass as well. There we go. Yeah, baby. I hate that you have to be on streaming on PC to have a cool overlay. Well, I mean, it is what it is, Exposed Gamer. I mean, you need to have hardware to be able to make shit look good, right?
There is that company that does overlays for console streaming.
Oh yeah. Oh. I don't know. I haven't seen anything great when it comes to console streaming. I always see like I know like Archer tries to use certain like overlays for the console, and it's just, even though it looks okay, you know, you're just like, man, I wish, you know, you'd so much wish it was not like done on console, right? Let's see, temperature greater than -6 Celsius. That's a while. What is this? Spend 1 energy to gain 1 money for each city tile on Mars. That's not great right now. When you play a card, you pay 2 money less for. Oh my god, yes.
Oh my god, I want everything. I want all the things.
Minimum 5 oxygen. Ooh. Oh, this ain't any good at all. Oh, minimum 5. Well, that could be useful. I'll keep it. I'll take it. Snorhawk, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. We are currently doing Terraforming Mars, playing against Triple L Supreme. Yeah, I don't need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I just got rid of Magic. Fuck that. Fuck, I don't need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're gonna cry about me picking on Yu-Gi-Oh!, you can get the hell out of here. No, I just have no interest in Yu-Gi-Oh! Honestly, I don't hate Yu-Gi-Oh! I just have no interest. I'm not a fan of the art style. I'm not a fan of like the like everything's gotta be worth thousands of like stat points. I hate that. Like Magic's a nice, cleaner look, simpler look. I've always preferred Magic. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just hard for me to look at sometimes, and I don't really enjoy it. Ooh. Actions. Use. Add plant. And then this is no good because I'm not making energy production right now. This is good because it makes all my cards cheaper from here on out. I need to play this. Hell yeah. Alright, end turn. Bureau clock. Nice. PS5 console streaming is good. Sucks you can't have the overlays, but I haven't had much issues. Well, that's good. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, streaming is fine, but if you, like, want to make your stuff a little more classy, a little more professional, like, you don't get much options when you do console. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just kind of sucks being that console streamer. If you have, like, a creative, like, outlet, like Archer does, you're limited, and it just kind of sucks.
All right, what did you do?
I played a card that's going to let all my cards cost 2 less from here on out.
You bastard.
I'm awesome. But I pretty much blew all my money playing it this round, so.
Good.
There's a Pokemon game coming out soon that's the world's first fully open world Pokemon trainer simulator. Interesting. Oh, I bet Pokemon players were probably wanting something like that for years.
Oh man, I have so many good cards.
I've actually never played Chaos. No, I never played Chaos. Sony makes it so hard to use a capture card. I don't know. I've been using the capture card on the PS4 and it's been like super easy. Like, I've had no issues. 0 issues. I even got the PS3 to work on using a HDMI splitter. Like it, I've had no issues.
And just to confirm, if I have a card that says increases the production for each tag you have, as I gain tags, my production goes up, right?
It's basically counting it right then and there. Like, all the cards will count at the moment you play it, except for, like, victory point cards, because you don't count victory points till the end.
Oh, okay. So I probably should save it for when I have more of that tag.
Yeah. But, I mean, if you need that production now, I mean, it's good. Production is best when you get it early. So, like, getting 2 production of something now, as opposed to trying to wait and get, like, 4 production 5 generations from now, is almost worthwhile just to do it earlier. Especially
this game is tough. This game's tough.
It takes a game to kind of get the ebb and flow. And the big thing that traps new players is, oh my god, all these cards are stuff I want to keep, and you spend all your money on cards, and then you don't have money to play cards, and then you end up with a whole fistful of cards at the end of the game when you lose, and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have paid for all these cards.
It's kind of where I feel like I'm at right now.
Yeah, it's a hard, like, I have a bad habit of that too. Like, I'll get to a point where, like, man, this whole hand's good. I gotta keep it. The whole next hand, man, this hand looks great. I want to keep it.
I feel like I have better cards, but let's do this one.
Damon's like you do now. Shut your mouth. I'm at 11 cards. You shut your mouth. The shifty part about PC is that you're stuck with constant upgrades worth thousands and you don't get to collect. I like console because I'm a collector. Oh yeah, true. Like, that's the thing. That's why I don't like playing games on PC. Because I don't want to constantly have to check for, like, to see if my game or my PC is capable of playing high-end games. I don't like having to do that check. That's why I prefer to stream off console. Like, stream console games off the consoles because I don't have to worry about that. The console hardware should be able to play the game that the game is on. Granted, some games don't work like that. Cyberpunk. Anyways, but, you know, rule of thumb, that's how it should be. That's why I prefer streaming the consoles. Games like this, where they're just board game implementations of, like, they're digital implementations of board games. Sorry about that. When they're just digitalized like this, and they don't take that much PC power to play, I'm okay with this. This is fine. And then, like, my PC, I made sure it was built to handle decent high-end streaming. But I didn't build it to where it was decent high-end gaming. So I got a decent graphic card on here, but it's not, like, high-end. Like, it's not one of the better high-end ones. So, like, if I wanted to play something that took a lot of, like, oomph to it, I would have a lot of problems. Yeah, this game is a legit board game. I got the board game sitting... Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Oh, I got it in the big box right off camera up here. So. Alright, got some research. I think I'm running AMD if I remember right, because we could not get an Intel at the time. I'm gonna double check. Let me double check. Trying to remember where to check that off the top of my head. Where do I check that off the top of my head? Yeah, I'd have to double check.
If you go just system information.
Yeah, that's what it is. System information. I couldn't remember what it was.
It'd be under processor.
See, I used Mac for years, so, like, I know where to look for shit on, like, Mac. Not so much on. Yeah, it's an AMD Ryzen 7 3700.
And Cyberpunk's not that bad of a game if you play it on PC.
Thank you guys for the looking out. Yeah, I'm passing. So, yeah, like I said, it's not bad, but it's not, like, super good. So, like, I did kind of overpay during the pandemic to try to get a decent computer and decent to do what we're doing now. So, it is what it is. I think if I remember right, I paid $2,000 for a computer that was valued at $1,300 a week or a year, like 6 months prior to the pandemic. Like 6 months prior to when I paid for it, around the start of the pandemic, it was valued at around $1,300, $1,400. Then I had to pay $2,000 just to get that $1,400 computer built. Fucking upscale pricing is ridiculous. I can't wait to see if they actually bring the Unreal Engine 5 Matrix game to life. Yeah, we'll see about that. If I don't know if any of you actually played it, this is a hidden gem from the PS2 era. Have anyone played The Path of Neo, The Matrix, The Path of Neo on PS2? That is actually a good game. The game's actually a lot of fun. The only downside about it is the last boss battle. Yeah, the controls are a little weird, but the last boss battle is not all that great, but the game more or less is a lot of fun. All right, production. Monies. All right. Now let's see what we want here. See, now that everything in mine costs too less, it actually shows me the revised price like this, which is kind of nice. All right. Ocean's more than 5. Yeah, get out of here. What is this? I gotta have a Jovian tag. Do I have a Jovian tag out? No. What is this? Ooh, this is nice. But it decreases a lot of my shit. We'll see if we get to that. We'll take it for now. And, yeah, take this one for now. I keep taking all the cards. Yep. Alright. So let's see what I could do here. Oh, it's him. It's his turn. I don't like that. That's the one thing I don't like. They keep showing me your HUD, and I keep thinking it's my turn. Like, it should just show my HUD the entire time, and then tell me what you do. I shouldn't see your HUD. Granted, in the board game, everything's open information, everything, anyways. But like, if I want to see your HUD, I should like click your name or something. I shouldn't have to like stare at your HUD while it's your turn. Yes, I do make logos for people if they ask very nicely, and you know, sometimes I charge. It just depends. It depends what they want with the logo. I mean, most logos obviously are just kind of simple and not too like nothing over the top, but it just depends on what customers looking for.
All right, I have another card I don't understand.
Okay.
Lava tube settlement. Place a tile on a volcanic area.
Oh, so the
same as lava flows.
Oh, so the volcanic areas are the ones with the text on top that are not.
Yeah. Okay.
That are not the Noctis City. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. I think it was the second sentence that got me. This is same as lava flows.
Yeah, because lava flows is a card in the game as well. That might be a card from one of the expansions, so.
Let's place it. Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, like I don't actively reach out looking for like design work, but if people want design work and they know I'm willing to do it, because you know I already do a lot of things, you know, on my own time. But if someone really wants something done, like Archer, he asked me to do some stuff, or if people really want something or really know what they want, I'm willing to do it. I have no issue doing it. Obviously, if I'm getting paid to do it, I'm more motivated to do it. So there you go. But when it's something for free, I try to get to it on my own time whenever I can get to it. It's the price for free.
All right. What is? Oh, victory points.
Yeah, profile. Basically my overall page, my overall Twitch page is partially my profile. I actually don't have like a web page or anything like that. But like I drew like so so let me pull it up here. I like this fire emote. Like I drew that personally. The Sonic emblems and stuff like that I recreated. The obviously I created the round X logo that you see for my Twitch picture that I created on my own, obviously. But yeah, I'm good with like fonts and types like that, and yeah, I've created some stuff for people in the past. Like, um, I could get artsy if I have to, but yeah, I'm pretty good with like Photoshop and stuff like that too. But like, obviously, I could draw a logo if I really need to draw. So usually, if someone comes up with an idea of what they want, I could draw it up and then show them different concepts, of course. And if there's something they like, we could ballpark it. Um, yeah, if that's what you're familiar with, yeah, that's Vivi. That's Vivi from Kingdom Hearts 2 and Final Fantasy 9. It's actually not so much Vivi; it's more just a concept of a black mage. Because I mean Vivi's a black mage anyways, but it's a black mage design. So, all right, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's convert. Let's go here. Gimme. And then I'm gonna pay 3 and increase my terraforming rating. Alright, enter. Shadow Archon! What's up, my friend? Yeah. Dude, there's actually a lot of people who love Kingdom Hearts. You'd be surprised, dude. I played through Kingdom Hearts 3 on here. The only reason you don't see it on my YouTube is because Twitch muted the shit out of a lot of my VODs for Kingdom Hearts. So I did play through Kingdom Hearts 3. It just it wasn't worth uploading it to YouTube because YouTube was just gonna DMCA the shit out of it, and Twitch muted half my VODs. Like if you'd go watch a Kingdom Hearts 3 VOD I would do, like half the VOD was muted because of the background music. So when that happened, basically I told people when I streamed Kingdom Hearts 3, it was you had to watch it live. Like if you weren't gonna watch it live, you weren't gonna get much out of it. Now I do have the original like video. I record videos when I stream, so I do have the actual like raw footage of the Kingdom Hearts 3 run, but I unmuted and not affected. But the problem is I can't upload it anywhere unless I cut it up and make sure it's scenes that don't have like the background music playing to them, or I would have to have like some other music in the background playing while I do videos of that sort. You increase your energy. His energy is... Yeah, you got Ganymede Colony over there. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's add a plant. Give me a plant. And then... what do we want to do? We'll do some house printing. Or should we increase mine production? We need to increase mine production. All right, let's eat up a lot of our star resource to decrease the cost of this. And we'll use 11. There we go.
I did notice that it doesn't switch if you click on the left on someone.
It does? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, end turn. Oh, it does switch. That's cool. All right. I haven't played 3 yet. I got the do pack for my bundle pack for the PS4, so I have them all. Halfway through 2. Damn Disney, dude. They did the same to me with DuckTales. It was an NES, the original NES game. Really? They did that to the original NES game? Dude. Chain of Memories is a pain in the ass. I will be real. Chain of Memories is a pain in the ass to play. Like, I learned how to really cheat the game and really play the system to do well, but it was still hard. Still fucking hard.
Is that the one with the cards?
Yes.
I like that one a lot, actually.
Like, once I learned how to play it, it wasn't bad. I didn't mind it. But it's definitely one people really don't care about, for sure. For obvious
When
reasons.
I played the remaster or whatever, like 3 weeks before Kingdom Hearts 3. I played through every single one on the remaster discs.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of glad that they mixed up the mechanics because that's a lot of Kingdom Hearts to play.
Yeah. All right, so I went ahead and built that. Yes.
I feel like I built that ocean in the wrong spot. You're getting all the benefits.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you build up here, you'll eventually get some love. I think I am out. I'm gonna skip.
I already skipped, so it should be on to you.
Ooh, what did you... Oh, you already... Oh, you think you're gonna have more steel and titanium than I am? Nice.
Oh, is that what that means? I thought you just get that award immediately if you have it at that time.
No. The awards are end games. Milestones are the immediate.
I've made a mistake, maybe. Actually, I'm feeling pretty good about that right now.
I mean, if we look at it right now, you're doing better than I am, so might not be the worst idea. All right, so I'm passing. 1.8 is just a movie. Yeah, I mean, did you play the original 1.8 codec or whatever that Kingdom Hearts is? I never actually played the original game. But yeah, I do like the Chain of Memory story, by the way. Like, I don't just like the games, like the gameplay's okay, but I did like the Chain of Memory story. It's like, I was very like surprised that story was that good for like just a chapter in between 1 and 2. Like, I was really happy with it. Let's see what we got here. Pay $12 to place an ocean tile. Titanium could be... Ooh, we might keep that one. Minimum -10. So it needs to be... It has to be at least -10. Yeah, we're not playing that. Ooh, global requirements are +2, -2. Your choice of each at all times. I like that. Yeah, we'll do that as well. He won't like that. All right. So it's me first. Me first. Let's wait on those. Ooh, greener. Where's that one? Oh, I need to have steel production already. I thought I had steel production. I guess I gotta get some. Let's get some. Yeah! And then, before I get screwed... Yeah, I'll convert plants. Let's go ahead and... Go here. Alright, end turn. I'm glad they did because it made the second game so much clearer. It gives you more information how Sora and Kyrie connect and how their souls are split and whatnot. Yeah, I know, that's right. Because, like, you go, if you were, like, if you never touched Chain of Memories and you went from 1 to 2, it was so annoying because, like, 2 introduced all these different things that didn't really have a proper introduction. It was just like, they were there, and you should have known they were there already. It's like, why did this just get all thrown in my face? And I don't understand why everything's this important when you just introduced it to me. And it's not, that was not the case. They introduced it in Chain of Memories. They introduced it in 1.8 codec or whatever, codex or whatever that game was called. And it was just like, fuck. Because if you didn't play the Game Boy Advance version at the time, it's like you didn't know. And to be honest, the Game Boy Advance, like, I had no interest in really playing a Game Boy Advance version of Kingdom Hearts, to be fair. So it's just like, meh.
Doing less to get this deal done. But we want power position and it's kind of like.
Why is there so much feedback now?
They give me those snaps of feeling desire of doing things, you know. I get in this form. I wasn't.
Oh, Archer joined the channel. That's why.
Oh, he's been on there for a while.
Oh, has he? I didn't even know he joined.
I was waiting for you to notice.
Well, I didn't notice until he turned on, like, his TV or whatever in the background. It's like, what the hell? I hear all this noise now. See, unfortunately for me, when I joined his broadcast, he hears me right away because he uses the fucking PS4 party chat, which means I can't adjust the mic for that, which means the mic I use picks up every single random noise known to man. So the second he hears me do anything, he's like, Christian's there. Archer, what's up? You might as well speak up if you're there.
Not a whole lot, just chilling.
Just chilling. Got it.
So what's these oceans? What's the ocean adjacency bonuses again? I didn't.
Basically, if you build anything next to an ocean, you'll get $2 for each ocean tile you build to. Ocean tiles actually work like that as well. If you just build an ocean tile to an ocean tile, it still works.
Is there any bonus to build like a city next to a city or?
Well, cities can't be built next to each other unless a card lets you do it.
Okay.
If you build a city, you want it to have as much green around it as possible. Because that's what gives cities their points mostly, is the green tiles around them. So, like, you could see where all my green tiles are at. If you wanted to be a dick, you could build a city right there. And that would piss me off, because I have to start building around your city.
You know, I didn't even hesitate for a second when you said that. Not even for a second. I didn't. Yeah, I thought they had to be my green tiles, but they can be yours.
Yeah, because you're allowed to build cities anywhere on Mars. It doesn't have to be near your shit. Green
Okay.
tiles have to
Yeah,
be
that-
built near your own tiles. Cities have more leeway. Dick.
As soon as you said that, I clicked.
Dick. Yeah, I know. Dick. Anyways, not a lot of people did. It looked like a useless side story. It's funny, a company based on sound system quality doesn't have sound control, but Microsoft does on the... Yeah, I know, right? You would think. You would think Sony would be a little better about it. But, I mean, I could adjust my own mic, but I can't... Like, I could adjust, like, sounds coming in and, like, the volume of my mic, but I can't adjust, like, gain or anything on my mic when I use it for the fucking PS4. It reminds you of Risk a little bit. Yeah, exactly. You really can't.
Issue from your standpoint? Money or
I wouldn't say this is that much like Risk. I would say, I don't know. Risk is just a lot more tug and war. This is not so much tug and war. This is more just strategically planning. Yeah, this is more strategic planning. I would say that.
Yeah. What's that one board game everyone plays? Catan?
Yeah, Catan.
It's like that, but like on steroids.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah. So since I got steel production, I can play this. I'm gonna get steel production. I'm gonna steal yours though.
Well, fuck you.
Well, it's what you get for. Yeah, confirm.
did you ever in your water stream see Francis and Gunner?
Flip table. Flip table.
Flip table? Ah, yes. No. We're not flipping the table. We're having a great time. All right. I'm gonna increase my energy production, but killing some of my plant production. Since we finally got
Fuck
6% oxygen.
How hurt were you? What exactly happened?
35.
All right, gonna mute Archerverse there.
Yep.
Don't need to hear his TV.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you do in your channel, anyways.
Yeah.
Pretty swim love, you know. You
There we go. Well, if he says something, I'll hear him. I did turn down his background noise, so. All right. So, anyways, getting back to my game. I will enter. Delay. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for making me feel toasty. Delay says, how many plant tags do you have? Plant tags. We have none. We have no plant tags right now, unfortunately. I mean, we still got 3 plant production, but no plant tags, which is sad. Looking.
Important.
You bitch. How dare you take the #1 spot from me? What #1 spot? What are you talking about? Unless you're talking about the Archerverse, then of course, Christian Hart will always have the #1 spot. You just need to recognize. Accept. Acceptance is the first key towards positive reinforcement. Let me guess. I was not. You weren't even talking about that game at all. You were talking about the biddies, weren't you? Oh, yep, the biddies. See, I don't even look at that half the time. I honestly don't look at the top list for the weekly top list for biddies and shit. I barely look at that shit. See,
I think it was already #1. What are you talking about?
I don't know. He said he was #1. He was not happy you took it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't pay attention to that.
You gotta pay for Christian's love. You gotta pay for Christian's love.
That's right. Pay for my love respectfully.
What does this do?
Respectfully. It's worth it, he said. I appreciate
I
it.
don't know what this does, but I'm gonna do it.
Well, as soon as you do it, I'm gonna find out.
And I think that's it.
All right, what'd you do? 2 heat production. That's no biggie.
Not right now. You're not allowed to use it while it's on the charger anyway.
Oh, heat production. Yeah. So that's how you increase heat production, by spending heat. So that's what you did there.
But it really didn't do anything point wise until we hit that bonus step thing, right?
Right. By the way, Gardner, or by the way, Delay, I was paying attention to that. And secondly, please don't tell my opponent that he can kick my ass.
Oh, still Gardner milestone.
Yeah,
Oh.
if you would have had one more green tile, you could have taken the Gardner milestone for me. I was looking. I saw that a little bit ago. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go for that next.
Yeah, I couldn't afford it anyways. So
Yeah. Is there anything else?
I
can
mean,
play?
maybe I can. Ha ha ha
Ha
ha.
ha ha. Well, if any more of these things come down, I'm gonna need to get this done. So, and why is the card highlighted? Like, I don't understand.
I'm
why
pretty
this is
pissed you stole my
highlighted.
steel production though.
Oh, you'll get over it. You'll be fine. You'll make more.
All right, how do I recruit dissidents?
I'm gonna go ahead and skip my turn.
Took that milestone.
Triple L claimed minor just because he thought he was doing something differently than what he originally planned on. But he's just like, you know what? That's fine. I paid for minor. We're fine. But yeah, I think it was a miscue on his part. So we'll pass.
Oh, that's the actual resource. It's not the production.
Yeah.
Give me my money. Damn it, you're making a lot of money too. I don't like this.
Yeah, I make money. Money's great. All right, let's see what we got here. I like this. I also
That's
like
a
this.
no-brainer.
I do like that, but man, I think we gotta go here.
So some cards I don't get, like, is this just for the tags? There's a card that Interstellar Colony Ship. You need at least 5 science tags, but it has nothing else other than tags.
Basically,
So is that
it depends on what the card does. What else does the card do? I mean, if it requires
Nothing.
5 science tags, it's a good card. Does it have victory points tied to it?
No. There's no flavor text for doing anything. So I think it's just tags.
It should have some text. Just click on it. It should bring it up.
Oh, wait, is the star thing maybe? I mean, yeah, you can click on the eye and it says at least 5 science tags to New Horizons in an Unknown Galaxy. There's no bonuses to it other than the 3 tags. But it's Earth, the event, and then space. So
Yeah, I don't know. Most cards have like words on them. I don't know any
super
cards.
expensive too.
Well, it's got to have some stuff down at the bottom. Like,
No. Well,
what was the name of the card again?
Interstellar Space Colony, I think. spaceship?
Oh,
Colony ship?
Space Colony. If I remember right, it's basically a card forming Mars. Yeah, if I remember right. Yep. It's 4 victory points. It's an event card, so it's a one-shot card, and it's just straight up 4 victory points at the end of the game.
Oh, it doesn't say anything on there about it.
No, the 4 victory points would be on the far left, like in the round circle on the left. It'll say 4.
Oh,
That's the victory points.
oh, there's a oh, I have, I didn't know that was a thing on these cards.
Yeah.
So, wait, why do I have -2 victory points? Oh, mistakes have been made.
Well,
Mistakes
I
have been
mean,
made.
some good cards are going to make you lose victory points because they're kind of mean or they're just that good. While
Yeah,
other
I
cards...
mean, it was a good card, but I didn't realize I was giving up victory points.
Yeah. You have no victory points right now because it's evened out. I have 3 victory points off cards right now. That's it. So you're not that far behind.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious that I messed up on that.
It's all good. Most people sometimes it's easier to see in the actual base game or in the tabletop game. Yeah, I thought it was a little weird on the digital version. It was just kind of like this weird left number on the left. Like, okay, this is weird. But yeah, 4 victory points, not bad, but it is expensive. You pretty much spend your turn doing it.
Yeah, I think it was like 36 coinage as well.
Yeah, and if you got titanium, it cheapens the shit out of it, but...
Yeah. Well, yeah.
There you go. Alright, it's my turn. Here we go. What we got for actions? Let's use firm. Get a plant. And then I'm not sure if corporate stronghold's even that good for -2 VP in my opinion. Yeah. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It just depends on the situation. It really does depend on the situation.
And what's terraform rating again?
It provides income, and it basically is your part of your victory points at the end of the game.
Okay.
And it goes up every time.
How do you know what your current level is?
Yeah, your current TR is the number on the left, so we're both at 25.
Oh, okay. Up there.
All right.
Got it.
Yep.
Oh, and that's okay. That's how much money we get each gen. Okay.
Yep. Kind of want.
Play these out of order.
We'll do Immigrant City, reducing the cost. Yes. I'm gonna put. I can't put right there, can I? Nope. Man. I guess I'll put the city right here. There we go. Yeah. 5 money production so far. Nice. We'll get higher. Zombie Master asks if we're winning, if I'm winning. I think it's still relatively close. Relatively close. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Zombies looking at, or archers looking at the dead man. But yeah, so far I think I'm doing okay. Like I said, Triple L's. This is Triple L's first time playing Terraforming Mars. He's kind of just getting his bearings as he plays this game. So. Honestly, I hope they add the colonies expansion to this and the different sides of the. There's like 2 other maps of Mars you can use. Also, I hope they add those on here as well at some point down the road. I don't know if they will.
This is tough. This is tough. How much money do you have? Still have a crap ton.
Yeah, I still got $19. Yeah.
And I have to do an action, otherwise.
If you full on pass without an action, you completely pass. Yes. So you have to do at least one action.
More. Should have played this earlier.
You kind of bummed out a bit. You got a new kettlebell though. Well, that's good. How heavy's the kettlebell? Yeah, the game's a little undecided yet, Delay. Hey, Delay, what's some of your favorite board games right now? I want to hear it. What are some of your other favorite board games right now? What are you playing? What's fitting you all fancy right now? Like, I'm actually excited to play more Cascadia. I got introduced to that Friday. So I would like to play a little more of that if people wanted to play, but yeah, Cascadia was actually better than I thought it was going to be. All right. Let's go ahead.
There should be a cat version called Catscadia.
I got cat games. I have the Isle of Cats.
I bought a friend Catopoly once.
Yeah.
Is Monopoly just with cats? Everything's cats. Lots of cats. Pretty terrible.
5. There's a couple cities on here. Let's just go ahead and actually let's just kill our energy production here. Make more steel. And then we will standard project power plant. There we go. Alright, enter. Actually, I haven't really played much board games because I have no friends to play with. Hey, that's sad. That's sad. You should always have friends to play board games with, Delay. If not in person, on here as well. If you want, so you're aware, I'm gonna do the pitch here. I do board gaming. We do Gloomhaven every Saturday, and we do board gaming every Sunday morning / afternoon. Before I go to work. So we do a lot of Board Game Arena. So if you have a Board Game Arena account, you can join us there and play there more often than not, because that's what we use. There's some times where we do deviate from Board Game Arena and do stuff like this, where we use like an Asmodee product or something else to play a board game or whatever. But we try to use Board Game Arena, even though it's owned by Asmodee now. We try to use that.
Oh, they bought it?
Yeah, they bought it. They
funny.
bought it. Yeah.
Nice.
But we try to use Board Game Arena because it's a free. You get a free account and people can invite you, so you don't need to actually pay for it. And trying to be more open and get more people invested in playing without having to pay for shit is kind of what we're about here. Granted, we like to do stuff like this on occasion, so. Alright, so I got 4 monies. Kinda want to sell some shit. All right, we're just gonna end. We're just gonna pass. But yeah, you could see why drafting in this game would be a lot more fun, especially if you got like one more player at least.
So you take turns on the cards.
Yeah, like when
that are dealt?
when they deal out the 4 cards, you'll pick one, pass the pile, and then after you get like 4 of them, you then
You still have to pay, or
yeah, you still pay. But at least you're looking more chances at cards that people may not want and you may want instead.
yeah.
Or if you see someone going haywire on heat production and you have a super good heat production card in your hand, it's like, we're not gonna let him have this one. Fuck him.
And if you have less than 10 cards, does it automatically draw a card?
No, it shouldn't.
I keep getting drawn a card when I'm under 10, so I'm not sure.
It could
You're an
be
effect
your.
on?
I'm not sure. It could be one of your actions letting you get cards, or it could be your company. I don't know what company you picked.
Yeah, I did
Point
something
Luna.
Mars.
Oh, whenever you play an Earth tag, you draw a card. You've been drawing cards because you've been
Ah.
playing Earth tags.
Nice.
You have 2 Earth tags, so I mean you
Yeah.
drew 2 cards from that, and I'm sure you have other effects letting you draw cards as well, possibly.
Oh man, I have this amazing card that got drawn to me, but it's so expensive.
And that's usually how it works.
Oh my god, I want it. I want it so bad.
It's almost not worth it.
Oh my god, all these cards are amazing.
I almost don't want any of these cards. Maybe this one. That's probably the only one.
I want the. Maybe if I had more steel production, if someone wasn't a dick, steal my steel production. How do you know what you can buy with steel and titanium?
Because the steel has the building tag, and it's the building tag and the star tag. So the star tags is all titanium, and the building tags is all steel.
Okay.
As long as it has that tag on there, you can use those resources.
Got it. Okay.
I got more interested in board games a few months ago. Terraforming Mars is one of my favorites because the game reminds me of other strategy games like Civ or European Universe. So I'm a big fan of Civ as well. Delay. I actually just bought Civ 6 for the PC. I had it on the PS4 already, but I bought it for the PC as well because it was super cheap.
You got the complete edition?
Yes.
Like with all this stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, good, because the last expansion is almost like you kind of need it.
Yeah.
The other ones are.
Mars University is always a top pick for me. I've never actually played that game actually. I want to. It'd be interesting. Just have not. Yes. Use this. Get a plant. And then we will go here. Put a plant down. Give me some builder tags, baby. And that turn. Oxygen's getting up there. So, for those who are watching or wondering, if a parameter gets maxed, so say if oxygen gets maxed, that doesn't mean I can't add more greens to Mars. I can keep adding greens. It just won't give me more of a bump here because they'll be maxed, and my terraforming rating won't go up any higher. But greens are still worth 1 point apiece at the end of the game, so it's good to put greens down if you got it.
Question. It says it's a bonus at 8 oxygen. What is that bonus?
Bonus at 8 oxygen. Or is it the prerequisite?
Bonus steps?
Oh, there, yes. So the first one, if someone puts the parameter to that spot, they get the bonus. So if you're the one that makes it 0 degrees Celsius, you get to put an ocean down.
What about the 8?
That's increase in temperature. So if you get there, you can increase the temperature automatically by 1. These are heat production.
Oh.
Yep. Hello, Spread Lake. What's going on?
Oh, how do you know that? Do you just know that? It
Uh,
doesn't say on mine.
it. Well, I know that because it's in the regular game, but if
Okay.
you hover your mouse over it, actually says it.
Oh, it says it gets the attached bonus. It doesn't say what the bonus
Oh,
is.
yeah, you're right. It doesn't say what the actual bonus is, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So oxygen is increases temperature,
yeah.
and temperature does what again? Ocean.
Heat production, and then ocean at the top.
Okay. I see the ocean one. Heat production. Oh, I see. Piece the icon. The icon's a temperature icon. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Settlers of Catan, Carcassonne, Seven Wonders. Last game was Agricola, which is hard to get into. So yeah, Agricola is one of the UA Rosenberg farming games. I particularly like UA Rosenberg farming games. So I can definitely enjoy it. And Agricola is one of the more it's definitely one of the more competitive, meaner game. One of his more competitive, meaner games. If you want a game that's a little less aggressive and a little less meaner, but does the same thing, you should try Caverna. Caverna will give you that same feeling Agricola does, except it's a lot friendlier and doesn't punish you for making mistakes. So there's that. So that's my friendly word of advice for playing Agricola is if you thought you had a bad taste with Agricola, try Caverna. Caverna is a little more user-friendly. But yeah, good to see you, Spread Lake. You don't think this is something for you? Lies, sir. How dare you not like this? This is we're Civ building on Mars. Actually, we're terraforming Mars, but we're building as corporations. We are building Mars the way we want to build it. Time him out, Archer says. There we go. It is my turn. All right. Yes, that is true delay. It is a matter of experience. You can't play that game once or twice and be like and be all about games like Agricola, you need to play it quite a few times to be like, okay, well, I know why these cards do the way why they do the things the way they do. Like it. Speaking of which, we're gonna play this. Actually, yes.
Can we not talk about how awesome my move was there? Look at that. I raised temperature. I raised.
Oh yeah,
oxygen.
I mean, I could talk you up all day.
Oh, okay. I needed. Maybe the Mars people haven't said anything about it, and that's sad.
Oh no, you're doing all right. You're doing fine. I'm just trying to see what I can do that's not something you're already excelling at. Let's see what to do. Could be doing that. That's fun. Let's do some moss. Well, we'll eat one of my leaves to increase my leaf production here. Yeah, moss. All right. End the turn. Yeah, Triple L's doing all right. Not doing too bad. But yeah, Spread Lake. I think you really should give it a full watch, and I think this is a game you would like. If you like Civ, I can't see why you wouldn't like this game. But then again, maybe Civ has you like a lot more going on. Maybe it's the lack of attacking, because you don't actually attack each other in this game. Not in the sense that you would in like Civ. So I guess it could be that, but This game's great. Love this game. How is this game called exactly? Do you mean how does it end? Is that what you're asking, Delay? All right. Space hotels.
You gotta get the space hotels, man.
God damn it! Quit increasing your income.
And the more space hotels, the more space hookers.
Your income is so good right now. I'm jealous.
Yeah, I'll be jealous. Jealous.
Jealous. All right, I'm trying to figure out a plan here. One that
you have so much titanium production or steel production.
I know. The problem is I don't really have. Well, I can do a little bit with it. I did that to do food factory, so let's do food factory. There we go. Yay, now we're at 9. All right. And then water import. Let's decrease this by that and use just 5. Hell yeah. All right, enter. Oh, the game name. It's called Terraforming Mars. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what you were, how your question, because it said how is this game called. Now I couldn't exactly identify what you were asking. So yeah, the name of the game is called Terraforming Mars. See, I would get my box copy out, but it's a bit. I have the real big box version that has like miniature like bits and pieces to put. Like I have bigger tiles and stuff to put on the board game, like trays of shit to put on the game, and it's not just regular like paper tiles. This stuff's like, you know, molded, you know, miniature looking tiles that you put on the board. So I don't want to like grab it and get all that out right now. But yeah, it's definitely a fun game to play for sure. What to do? I really want to do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 7 to increase my steel production by 1 step. And then do I have any? I have 1 plant tag. Well, it might be worth it just to get 1 plant tag out. Or with just to get 1 more plant production might be worth it. All right. Enter. Dude, you got higher terraforming rating than I do. You're winning. How dare you? How dare you complain?
Yeah, you got money. Now you have 0. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Monies.
Well, English not my main language. Yes. So yeah, of course, board gamers are everywhere in the world. Obviously. Where are you from, Delay? If English is not your main language, well, where do you normally reside from? Oh wow, pass. I didn't realize it was right back to me. All right, production time.
God,
You're from the moon?
So envious.
Nice. Yeah.
So envious of your steel production.
Oh, you should be. Yeah, I heard the moon has got some weird languages going on up there. A lot of people play board games from the moon, I bet. I'm sure. Oh, dude, Germany's great. I love Germany. I'm starting to love Germany more, not only because it's like one of the biggest places for like board gaming with Essen and shit like that, but I've met one of my better like good streamer friends is a streamer from Germany. So like I've been, I'm getting to know more and more Germans in general, and it's, been pretty cool. You guys in Germany know what's up, that's for sure. Let's see. What do I want? What is this? Is there any way to check that? It's not. So we're not getting that one. That's interesting. What is this? Minimum. We're not anywhere near that. Again, not worth grabbing. Not. This might be worth getting. We'll just take this one in case we want it. It's the only one out of the group. The rest of the cards suck. Yeah, I guess it would have been. I guess it would have been essentially free, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so let's see what else we can do.
Is that the right option?
Yeah, this game's making me shake my head.
No.
So unfortunately, I'm not getting what I want.
I need more money. I need more money.
You need more money. You don't need more money. Get out of here with that. I need more money.
More money. Need more money. Oh, so many options.
I have more problems, so I need more money. No, that's not how that works.
Oh my god, there's so many things I can do.
There is. That's the beauty of the game. I wonder.
12 plus. That's
12 plus
20, 23. Damn it, I'm 4 short. I think this is a smart card play.
Giving Mars capitalism. Oh, by the way, Delay, you say you're very familiar with Terraforming Mars. Give me your opinion. What did you think of the Turmoil expansion if you played it? Yeah, I don't know if you played it or not, but if you have, what was your opinion of the Turmoil expansion? Just out of curiosity. I asked this of every Terraforming Mars fan too. I really do. Oh, you only played the digital copy. Okay, you never actually played the physical. Got it. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to add the other expansions digitally. Yeah, I would say it's worth trying once for everybody. It's worth trying once, but I don't love it. It makes the game an hour and a half. Well, it made the game about an hour and a half, 2 hours longer on the tabletop, and on the tabletop the game's already like 3 hours. So like, to have something make the game last 5 hours is a little much. Man, Triple L's he's really in the tank here, thinking what the hell to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you make some decisions.
That's a good one.
My brain hurts.
That's a good card to play. Making things cheaper is real nice. Alright, so my turn. Alright. What to do? No. He made our city. That might be worth doing. Let's increase our mine production.
No. Just because I played the Sam Miner card.
Well, yeah, it's just yep. And then let's also we're gonna spend some of our miner stuff here. There we go. Enter. But yeah, so like the other expansions delay. I don't know how much research you do, but like I would love to see them put all the expansions available for this game digitally, but so what happens in Turmoil is that, yes, at the beginning of the Turmoil phase, you lose terraform. Everybody loses one terraforming rating. And then based on how many delegates are in a certain party, they become the dominant party and they end up winning the chair for the council, which then gives bonuses to everybody depending on what the bonus is. Whatever party is the acting chair has an overall bonus for everyone for the following round. And then like you also resolve events. And these events could be good, they could be bad. And it sucks when they're bad. Because basically if you have like you're supposed to have means to like be able to prevent the bad ones or gain more bonuses on the good ones, depending on how the council's set up and what you have in the council. It just prolongs the game and makes it a lot longer, and you're doing that on top of everything else. So, all right. So actions. We're gonna use titanium here to decrease the cost of this. Yep. Let's go ahead and put it right here. Ocean. And then let's go ahead and do this. Ocean. All right, Archer, I'll see your ass tonight. Have a good one, dude. All right. So I have 2 cards that give me actions to make oceans right now. So, like, any of the expansions added to the digital copy obviously wouldn't take as long digitally as it does in person, but it's still lengthy. Like, it still is pretty lengthy. I wish they put the other map packs on here for sure. Venus doesn't really. Venus is basically just more cards and more things to do. But it doesn't. It does make the game longer because if you're doing Venus stuff, it doesn't like it just contributes to Venus and it gives you terraforming rating just like messing with Mars does, but it doesn't contribute to finishing the game because having Venus all the way up does not contribute to the parameters of the end game. So if you focus a lot on Venus, it just makes the game longer. Honestly, Venus I could do without. But Venus has some cool cards too, so it's kind of nice to have them. But it's just it's up to the people who play. Rather, I guess it gives people means. Like if someone is gung ho on oxygen, like if two people are gung ho on oxygen and raise the oxygen bar all the way up real quickly, Venus gives you another option to raise your terraforming rating. I guess that's the good thing about Venus, but it's not like a necessity. I wouldn't tell you to go out and be like, you need that expansion. Now, colonies, on the other hand, is good because you can either put a colony out, build a colony somewhere, and get bonuses when someone uses it, or you actually actively trade yourself and get a lot of good bonuses with the trade, which is real nice. And yeah, Prelude's great. They already have Prelude on here, and Prelude's awesome. I am gonna raise my terraforming rating. And then
You have all these actions. I got nothing.
That's right, you got nothing, and yet you're higher than me.
Did you see I stole 2 of your trees?
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. You're a real dick.
You'll get him next turn.
God damn it, you got the fucking Mare milestone.
So that means there's no more milestones, right? You can only have 3?
Right, you can only have 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Pat, yeah, I'm having a turn. Ugh. Apparently Venus are good razors from Gillette. Apparently, zombie, apparently. By the way, Timbo redeemed 3 games. Dude, if you put the point thing so low, they're gonna redeem it. And he's always in your stream. That's gonna happen. Oh, they're over 40K? Well, he's dedicated.
Oh, look at this. I happen to have 25,000 points.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I told Shadow Archon's threatening to redeem a game on me, and I told him, dude, every time someone does a bad game, I increase the point value up.
I mean, so when you say good game, bad game, I mean, that's very subjective.
It is. That's why when people ask, hey, what do you consider this game as? And I'll tell them, oh, it's a good game. You can only pay that much. Or I'll be like, nah, I'm not interested. It's a bad game. Fuck it. So when they're like, oh, because the discussion was making me play 13.2 and 13.3 because I haven't really played them. And I'm like, well, 13.2 could be considered a good enough game, but 13.3 is a bad one. No. I just don't have any. I've seen people stream it. I have no interest. No interest in playing it. No interest. No interest in playing it. That's good. Oh, oxygen has to be lower than 9%. No, that's not good.
No, you want that card. You
No,
want that card.
I don't want that card. It's
Just
bad.
breathe heavily. Breathe heavily. With the oxygen
None
down.
of these cards are that great, to be fair. I'll do this one. That's about the only good one right now.
I'll be right back.
No, I say it's bad because I didn't really care for the battle system from what I saw, and I also did not care for the story. Like, to me, it's like watching The Matrix, and then if I would have stopped at after the first Matrix, I would have been more than happy. But then I watched 2 and 3, and I'm like, why did I watch those? But yeah, I am. But yes, like, to me, yeah, 13-3, bad game. Bad game. Should I rewatch Matrix? I mean, that's up to you. Like I said, the first Matrix is a great movie, until you add the sequels to it, then the series overall kind of sucks.
Oh god damn it! Andromeda's not bad. This is what I come back to.
Yes, Andromeda is not that great. Not excited to play Andromeda either. All right, it's my turn. I'm going to do some things. We're gonna convert before I lose my shit here. There we go. Oxygen's up to 11. What about cards? Let's get the Great Dam built. For free. There we go. And that's it. Yeah, delay. They just recently released a 4th movie of The Matrix. See, I still have to watch the Animatrix. I've never actually watched Animatrix, so I have no opinion. But yeah, I've watched someone stream enough Final Fantasy 13 to be like, if I'd never played this game, it wouldn't hurt my feelings. But 13.2 is of interest because of the time travel and stuff like that. And it uses primarily the same battle system as the first game, which I don't mind using. But yeah, 13.3 is a different game on its own, and it's just... After a while, it just made the story just, like, unappealing. It just really made the story unappealing to me. I just did not give a fuck. It's like, how much fucking garbage can you put in a story? Zombie Master's like, unfollow. I tell you what, if I had to play Final Fantasy 13...
What the hell?
If I had to play it, I would shit all over the fucking plot. But maybe I wouldn't. Maybe if I played it, maybe I would appreciate it. But if 13.3 was redeemed, I would have to play 13.2 first. That's the only thing. If you make me play 13.3, I have to play 13.2 first. So I would make you redeem 2 games. Let's go ahead. and play this one. Increase our energy production. Take away energy production from Triple L.
God, you're such a damn thief.
Dick.
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to use my asteroid attack.
All right, and then oh, don't use your asteroid attack. That's rude. Why'd you do that? And then lava flows right here. All right, we got some cards and one turn. But it's okay. In life, you have people with good taste and people who don't like 13.3. It's okay. I get it. All right. I will add a bookmark to my discuss with 13.3. I was also watching a streamer who abhorred the game. Like, he was playing it because he was playing it for part of his Final Fantasy thing, but he absolutely hated the game. There is an auto skip in this game. What are you talking about? An auto skip.
That's weird. The bonus for the other lava flow, temperature thing went away. Or did you increase temperature?
I increased temperature.
Okay. I was getting ready to.
Yep.
Yes, probably
Suck
noticed
it.
by my.
Suck it.
I mean, does it do anything? This makes it hot in here. I had this entire thing where I was gonna be like, I'm ready to take off all my clothes. It's getting hot in here. You ruined it. You ruined it, man.
I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe I'll have to turn that feature on. Auto skip after 2 actions. Automatic end turn. Yeah.
Oh, this one's no brainer. And then we'll see what you do.
All right, we'll just try the automatic end turn there. I think that's what it is. Thank you, delay.
Oh, you get okay. When you increase the temperature, you get a TR rating. Okay.
Yeah, anytime you do anything to Terraform Mars, you get a TR rating.
So you technically got an extra one because it increased temperature because of the bonus, right?
Well, I played Lava Flows, and that made it go up twice, and then it gave me the bump in.
Yeah, so you should have got 3.
Yeah.
You must have been at 29 before.
Oh, and I also bumped it up on my own as well.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm about to do right now.
You said there's an option to auto.
Yeah, basically
Complete
auto end your
and
turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's use this. Use. Guess I want to use this action.
I definitely feel like this is like we're in the meat of the game now. Lots of things are happening.
Oh yeah. I wanted the resources. There we go.
Can you stop building oceans around my stuff? Please, thanks.
Oh, sorry. It had mineral or mine resources up there. I wanted them. But yeah. Well, yeah, we'll see. Like I said, the 13 games are the Final Fantasy 13 games were just games like, I don't know. And I didn't necessarily really dig or enjoy 13.1. Like, it was okay, it was serviceable, the story was fine. It didn't give me enough excitement to play through the rest of the series, to be fair. Like, it was just like, after 13.1, I had enough. Which, 13.2 looks appealing to me, but it just, again, it's one of the Final Fantasy universes I just cared the least for. Now, give me more Final Fantasy 15 content. I would be happy with that.
Or make the game good.
So what was your overall... I know you had strong opinions, but what was your overall opinion that made you not care for it?
I hated the combat. I thought the combat was just... Can't see anything going on.
It's just a
and
little
a
bit
lot of the
everywhere.
environments are... Like, the main environment is amazing. Looks amazing. But, like, when you're inside the bases, it's terrible. And then after the water city, the game's just garbage.
Yeah, I would say I wasn't necessarily big into the how the game felt after the Water Sea. I would say that, but I don't know. There wasn't enough. Like, it takes a lot for me to like outright hate a game. Like, there was enough there to make me enjoy the game for what it was, and then just kind of look past.
So I think what it was.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think my thing was, I love 10. 10 is probably my favorite Final Fantasy. 12, I never really got into. 13, I couldn't stand because it was so linear. I mean, I know all the Final Fantasy is linear, but it's exactly linear. I've tried twice to play it. I'm going to try a third time because I want to finish that game. And then 15 was supposed to be like, I was hoping they would have learned their lessons and kind of went back a little bit. And I think I went into it expecting something like 10, and that's not what they make anymore. So it's more of my mentality on the game than the game itself.
Yeah. I mean, you're more of an old school RPG player. I mean, I get it.
I like them all, but you know, I wanted a Final Fantasy that felt like 10. You know.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, I don't disagree.
That's not what they. That's not what they made, and that's fine.
Like, 10 is great. I don't disagree. 10 is great. I like 10. Because, you know, if it were me, like, I wish everything was like Gloomhaven, or I wish everything was like Final Fantasy 10, or like even the older ones, like 7, 8, you know. I just like turn-based in general. I like job class systems. Like, I was not that big on 12 until I played Zodiac Age, because I hated the overall system. You can make everybody the same, and just I didn't care for that sort of like license board bullshit. Like, once they made it a little more customizing and made people to where you could make the classes unique enough and make people different enough to, you know, make them feel different as you play them, you know, in your party. I was happy with the Zodiac Age in that sense. But yeah, to have all three of your players literally be the same thing and just I didn't care for that. All right, so it's my turn.
I don't know if I mentioned this game to you. Troubleshooter.
Never.
It's a really good strategy RPG. I always talk up.
Yeah, I've never played that. I wonder. Let's standard project. Sell. We will go ahead and sell these. Sell these two because it's getting to a point where they're just not good enough anymore. That's worth a point. That's worth 2. So yeah, we'll sell for 2 credits. And then we will do no, it wasn't what was that I wanted to do? There's something I wanted to do. So I was like, I need money. Maybe it was one of those? I don't know. thought I saw something I needed money for, and I can't remember what I needed money for. Was it a standard project? No. Oh, award. That's right.
Oh, what are you doing?
Thermalist. I hope your heat production's good.
I don't know what heat production is.
Okay, it's about the same as me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the same as me, but so we can at least compete for that. Joe Link, thank you. My stream is going well. Getting towards the end of this, that's for sure.
How does it end again?
When all 3 parameters are done. So once oxygen's maxed, temperature's maxed, and oceans are maxed.
Oh, okay.
It's actually
Yeah.
ironically, it's one
Halfway.
of those. This is different. It's ironically one of those games where the more people that play, the faster the game goes, as opposed to 2 players. Because it's 2 people trying to, like, you know, 2 people trying to do the work of, like, terraforming the whole planet. All right, we are done. Yep, and pass. All right, here we go. Production. All right, Gen 11. Here we go. And you're first. And what we got here? What is this?
Stop giving me cars I want.
A little late for that one.
Oh,
Destroy mining.
need that one.
I think I like both these cards. Let's take them all.
Oh man, that one's good. Damn it. That's why I never have money.
3:30 for your information. Yes, I know. If I'm a little later, they're not gonna mind. I'll just work through lunch. We're good.
Don't get fired, man. Don't
Oh,
get
I'm
fired.
not.
You can always
I'm
put
not.
stuff later.
No. They're very lenient at the newspaper. Very lenient. I've never seen a place so lenient in my life. As long as I get the paper out before deadlines, they don't care. And ironically enough, there's plenty of time before the deadlines. And it's even better on Sunday because they've had a whole weekend to put a bunch of shit for me to do. As opposed to, like, the daily week. Where I'll sit there throughout the day and wait for them to get shit available for me. And then deadline comes up and it's like, they've had all day to put shit available. And I'm like, now having to rush because they took all day. Yeah, Sundays is, while I do more of the paper, I have more time to do it too, I feel like. So, we're good. Besides, it's 5 minutes away, and if it's snowing kind of bad outside, I'll just tell them I had to deal with the snow. I'm not too worried about it.
This. Okay. I think this is the right move. I don't know. Is it the right move?
I don't know. Is it? What are you gonna do?
Oh man, this is tough. This is definitely the part of the game that is where the meat and bones is.
Oh yeah, once you get everything going and people are doing their thing, it's ridiculous. It's a lot of fun.
All right, I guess we'll do this now.
while you're taking your turn, I am gonna grab my. I don't think I have my phone on me. I'm gonna grab my phone just in case.
Okay. I can wait on that one.
All right. We're
Okay.
good. Did you figure it out?
Sure.
Sure. In my experience, there's only like a gen less with one more player to end, but it depends on the playstyle of the players. Well, I mean, it is true. It is true. It depends on the playstyle of the players, but when you have more people in a turn contribute, more turns and more people contributing to the overall going up on Mars, yeah, it one or two generations does, you know, especially at the end, that's one or two less long generations that you could be playing, to be fair. Alright, so I got things to do, and let's convert some greenery, baby. Let's go ahead and build near the ocean. Get some money back. Yeah, buddy. And then I don't want to do that. At least not yet. What we got for cards? Oof. Let's kill some of our energy and use some steel. And pay that for free. Increase our heat production by 3. Nice. Yeah, this game shouldn't take that much longer. I have a plan. My plan is to win.
Damn it, that's my plan. Stole my plan, dude. Stole my plan. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have a different plan now.
Okay, so what's your plan? To lose?
To also win. Let's see what I did there.
So you're assuming this game has friendly ties?
Oh, did I screw that up? No, I don't think I screwed that up.
Let's see what he's got to work with here. He's got stuff. 9 victory points out of cards. Okay. Moss. Okay. All right. And the conference. All right, so all right. We might not need that artificial lake when it's all said and done. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. Go up Terraforming rating. And we're gonna go ahead and pay with some titanium. Use. Yes. We'll put ocean up here. Draw 2 cards. I could use my cheat device to see who is winning. I'd rather you didn't delay. We'll see who can. We'll see. I think we'll figure it out. Figure it out before long. What cards did I get? Ooh. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. But that is super late, which it won't take that much longer. Pen, paper, and a calculator. Are you serious? I mean, as of right now, 10-5.
It's definitely my next card. How are you doing on money this turn? How do you still have 33 gold?
BP. Because I know how to invest.
Well, you know what? Some of us don't.
I'm sorry.
Or do we when we get an investment loan?
As of right now, if I went over everything, I think I'm winning. Not by much, but I'm winning. If I kind of scoped it out real quick.
I think I can wait on that one.
All right. Investment coin. He's not doing too bad. He's getting stuff. Getting stuff. Let's go ahead and use. Yep. Let's get this ocean down. There we go. We'll also, what else we got? Oh, yes.
Good thing you're only 5 minutes away from work.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm only 5 minutes away from work. That was kind of planned. That I was just gonna throw jeans on real quick and go into work once we were done. Because I don't have to dress up or anything. It's Sunday. It's just kind of like. Alright, so we got 9 heat production. I feel good about that. Yeah, that's why I said it was gonna be close. I feel like I barely am above them, but not by much. It's like I said, that's kind of how I felt based on looking at everything. That's why I'm trying to pull away from him with the terraforming rating. Trying to.
That one's for later. That one's for later. This one's for now.
Make it happen, baby.
And let's see what you do.
Stanky, unwashed ass. Might as well live in your mother's basement. Dude, I showered before I got on here. You can kiss my ass. All right, here we go. I don't feel bad doing this now since our production's so fucking high. And then, we'll burn energy production to go up 2 more. Yep. $41 TR, baby.
I got plans.
Do you?
Yeah, you caught me. I'm not sure if I have plans.
I mean, you could have plans. You're right. They just not as good as mine.
Oh, let's see, that sucks. Do cards round up or always round down?
Basically round down.
Okay, because if I increase your plant production by 1 for every 2 microbes, and I have 1 microbe, it's going to give me 0, right?
Right.
I'll do this instead then.
6 power a turn is neat. I know. I mean, I did have 6 energy. Now it's down to 4, but I do have 9 heat coming up. So he's getting some plants. Well, yeah. Right now it's 4 power a turn. It was 6 a generation ago. It really was. Confirm. I'm just quick clicking here at this point. Do I need that? Nope. I can't play any of those. Nope. Okay. Use. Yep. Increase my steel by 1. Yep. There we go. So yeah, 2 less, 2 parameters. Yeah.
I can't build it there. And I can't undo.
Yeah, playing Terraforming Mars with the active graphics and stuff like that, and OBS running and Discord. Yeah, CPU's holding up at 9%. Ain't that bad. All right. I was gonna say I'm just gonna pass once my turn comes around. Pass.
And I believe I will pass as well.
Right. Yay, here we go. Doesn't matter who wins, it's about the friends you get along the way. Well, that's if they're not too angry with you after you win. Always remember that. Temperature greater than 16 degrees Celsius. Yes. We'll take that. Sabotage. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll take these.
Well, no brainer.
Oh, I'm gonna love this. Oh, I know, right? I know, delay, right? I'm so excited. Because if you just saw what I saw, he's in for a bad day. All right. Use.
You're stealing shit from me, man. Don't be stealing shit from me.
I'm not going to steal anything from you. You're going to lose 8 leaves, though.
That's... Do you not know what thievery is?
It's not thieving. I'm destroying. It's a completely different thing.
No, that's thievery.
Clearly not thievery.
Freaking bioterrorism. No, not bioterrorism. It'd be agri-terrorism. What bullshit. God damn it.
If you're willing to concede, you are more than willing to make me happy.
Well, I'm not conceding, dude. I have shit planned, man.
Okay.
All right, let's do this planned shit. All right, how are we doing on that? Okay. So many things to do. Okay, we're gonna do that one in a second. First, we're gonna do this one. Should have probably done that earlier, but and then where's it?
Yeah, I was happy with that delay. We gave him a friendly moon right down on his plants. Demos down. Oh, that made me so happy. All right. Let's see what else he's got going on.
Almost done here.
Oh, it's all good. Take your time.
Let's do plants. Oh, wait, did I do that wrong?
Terraforming Mars.
Might have done that wrong. Might have read that card wrong.
Huh? Yeah.
I did read that. Game 5 plants or add 4 animals. I mentioned add 4 animals. I misread that. Slight misstep.
Well, I'm gonna. Yep, my turn. We're gonna plant some greenery. Right there. Then we're gonna go ahead. Use that with the steel. Make it cheap. thing, and I like that. Alright, your turn.
Why didn't you build the ocean next to my city?
Because you
They
get
would've
point.
connected.
No, you don't need
It would
that.
have been beautiful. It would have been beautiful.
No, you don't need that.
Do you hate beauty?
I do.
All right, how you doing? You still got some coins, huh? Well, I'm gonna hijack my oceans anyway, so. Small chance I might get that, so. No.
Alright. So we are gonna figure this out. So oxygen's maxed, the oceans are about maxed. Really need to get another. Really wish I had another city card. I should probably play this and get the point out of it. Yes. But yeah. Play it anywhere. Where do I want to play it at? I guess I will play it here. There we go. And then, what do I want to do? Convert. Yeah. All right. So all oceans are in play. All oxygen's maxed. All we need's the heat. Huh. So that's funny. The timer in the game, it actually, I didn't realize it's been counting down from the 5-hour timer.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, I gave us plenty of time. I'm like, yeah, we got time. All right. Got some
It's
heather.
5 hour per player though, it looks like. So do you have I'm 35 minutes slower? Jesus Christ.
Who? You? Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. Well, you're new. You're new. It was gonna happen. Alright, we'll use that. Play this. And it's I'm close to the requirements. I can actually play this now. Here you go.
I should have played this earlier, but actually, wait, I didn't have this card earlier. Oh man, that would have been nice to have earlier. Ever get that card that's like, oh my god, why couldn't you give me that earlier?
I'm just letting them know I'll be in there about just before 4:30. All right. Yep. Hit OK. Yep. I'll be in. All right. My turn. Ooh, we got some cool actions, do we? Yes, we do. We will bump up Terraform Ring by one more. Hell yeah. And then, let's get another plant. Man, I've been getting so many plants from that.
Yeah, we'll see 8. You're doing, yeah, we'll pass.
All right, so you're passing, which is good. All right, we will go ahead and pay for this. And increase our money production by 3. Yeah, baby. And then we will go ahead and skip. And it will be... This will probably be the last generation for sure. Alright, what is this? Restricted area. 4 lower. Actually, I might take this one. And this one. There we go. Alright, I think we're happy with what we got. Alright. Man, he's got 26 heat on him. That's ridiculous.
There's no point in me creating heat. I don't know how that affects. That's just 5 points. Still kind of fucked. Still kind of fucked.
Yeah, and it's funny, whoever gets the ocean bonus doesn't even get to lay an ocean because there's no more oceans. Alright, so if I grab this right, this is the commercial district. We will use it. All 14. Yep. Put it right here. Because it can actually go between two cities. I believe that's what that is, right? I can't tell what that is. Doesn't look like a city. Oh well. It works.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Can't remember. And I will use this. Alright. Here we go.
You really like your heat and your.
Oh, it's a tile that helps against landlord. Got it. Got it.
Let's see, you're going to generate 13. You have 17.
What did you fund? Oh, most tiles in played. Okay.
Yeah, I figure I gotta do something to have a chance here.
Got it. Magic cheat device tells you there's a shift in winning positions. We'll see here.
Hmm. God, this kind of sucks, but God, it's so expensive. Do it.
Do it.
Should have played it earlier.
His VP. Okay. His VP is 21. Wow, he's got 21 VP. Compared to my 14.
22 VP.
Okay, make that 22 VP.
You're leading by 11, and
Yeah.
I'm assuming each terraform rating is worth 1 VP.
Yeah, it's 1 VP. Yeah. That one's almost not worth it now. Standard project city. All right. And then greenery. Get $4 back. All right. Just gotta figure out what to do. Hmm. So at this point, I just found out my boss is actually working from home at where he's at. So basically, I mean, I told him I'll be there by around 4:30, but yeah.
Don't get fired. You can't buy any board games if you're fired.
Yeah, that's true. But no. It's no, they were fine with it. I told them I'm running a little late. I'll be around 4:30, which this shouldn't take too long if someone fucking increased the temperature.
Well, why would I increase temperature? That seems like a terrible idea right now.
Well, I don't have to increase it because I have other means to just raise my points up without increasing temperature.
Well, then don't increase it.
I will. All right. Let's get plants.
Good thing is you only have 2 cards, which is good for me, I guess.
Let's use 8
Or that's
heat.
2.
We'll use 8 heat to raise terraforming rating without raising temperature.
But I mean, that still helps me. You have 13. You make me do math, man. I want to do math today. I guess I shouldn't play board games then. There's no reason for me to do anything here, I don't think. What does this do? Spend 1, steal to gain 5 MP. Oh, that's actually not terrible. God, it doesn't matter late game. I'm gonna see what you do.
See what I do.
See what you do.
All right. Well, I will.
I mean, people on Mars are freezing, man.
Paying 3 to bump up my T. And then... I mean, if you're just gonna save up to outduel me in the thermalist, I can just live with that and fucking just raise the temperature. I don't give a shit.
I mean, you started this thermal war.
Well, I'm just saying, like, yeah.
Thermal warfare.
I mean, if you're not gonna spend any heat, I'll just keep getting all the TR from bumping it up, and you can just sit on it. I don't care. You'll get your 5.
I don't know what to. Well, let's see. 8 times 3 is 24. 1, 2, 3. We need 5 to max it, or 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. 5 more times.
5 more. Wait, I can't do that again? Oh, that's weird. So you can only do one of those actions once?
Yeah, all actions on cards you can only do once a generation.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I got VP for that, but oh, probably VP was on the card. And where are you at? You're at 1. You get 13. You'll be at 14.
Yeah, I'm ahead by 14. Well, that's on that. Delay is convinced that you are ahead, so.
Really? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, why won't it let me skip turn?
It did.
Oh, and I'm auto skip. Never mind.
Yeah. What we got here?
People are the ones that get hurt by this thermal warfare.
Destroyed mining. Can't afford it. Let's use. Yeah, skip.
And I don't think I have anything to do here, so we will skip as well.
All right, moving along, moving along. Faster the better. All right, pass.
1, 2, 3. We need 4.
Hopefully, this is the last generation.
Well, you know, if you increase the heat, we'd be there, but
Make
you know.
me do all the work. That's rude.
Just a small company.
Kiss my ass. Alright. Yep.
That one's useless. Ooh, it's actually not useless.
How about you?
And if all ocean tiles are placed, ocean tiles do nothing, right?
Right. These cards are absolute garbage. Alright. Done. Last gen again. Shut up. Shut up, Delay. The last round should have been the last generation. He's stalling.
I'm not stalling. I am strategizing. I am strategizing.
Strategizing my ass. Alright. So, what we got? We got shit for cards. We got shit for everything.
Your stalling may lose you the game. I'm just saying.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I have stuff happening.
You have stuff happening. Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna do. There we go.
Oh, you finally decided to end this game, huh?
I'm trying. I gotta work. I got a job to go to.
Well, yeah. No, I don't see. So,
Oh, fucking loser.
let's see.
Oh, I know. Wait, is that the commercial hub?
Okay, so no point.
Oh shit, it's not a city. God damn it! Why does it gotta look like a city? Ah. Thanks for the pointer delay. God damn it. Fucking city.
That's not a city?
No, commercial hub's a fucking different type of thing that scores off other cities. It's not a city itself. I just didn't really look at it and I just placed it there. Fuck. Nah, I wouldn't have placed it there otherwise. If it makes me lose the game, I'll cry, but... Oh, you got knocked this city.
Yeah. I just got it too, so.
Oh, that must be nice.
Yeah, I'm glad people built forests around it. Actually, 4 of those are mine.
Yes, it's my turn. Pay 3, go up. Yes, I do.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, I'd have been paying attention.
I'm just building cities, don't mind me. Alright. Thinking real hard over there.
I know, I'm not thinking, just doing things, clicking things.
Sure.
Well, that's a city, right? No, that's your city. I don't want to do there.
Yeah. Yeah, the music.
You build cities, I build cities. We all build cities.
Alright. Alright. Enough of this farce.
Check that. Yeah. What would be the best choice here?
Oh yeah, I like it. I definitely like a delay. I like casual like sci-fi themes like this. Very nice and soothing. I've always enjoyed sci-fi over fantasy any day of the week.
That was your city for some reason. What the hell? Why can't I build next to? Don't get why I can't build a.
You can't build a city beside our city.
No, I was trying to build a greenery next to something and it won't let me.
It's probably not next to any of your tiles.
It is.
Is it?
Must be something else. Kind of wasted this one then. Just in case, because I don't want to give you a point by accident. We'll do that.
You gotta take the last point, huh? I see how you are. It is my turn.
I don't like the fact you have so much money here.
Oh, you don't worry about it.
Kind of did set you up for a perfect city placement.
I did.
think,
Yeah,
right
you
there.
did. You did. I did it.
Yeah. It's kind of bullshit because I don't understand why I can't place a greenery tile on the far right below my other city there.
Let me look here. On the far right, you mean right here? Oh, because if you look in closer, that's an ocean spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a reserved ocean spot. Yeah.
Oh, I see the green border. Okay.
Yeah, the bluish border. Yeah.
I didn't know that was even a thing.
Yeah. That's
Damn
why
it, if I lose by 3 points or 4 points, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, it's alright. I made a ill, like, 0-point placement earlier, so who knows?
Oh. Damn it. I misclicked. You don't have one.
So basically, now that we're fully generated, we'll produce one last time, but after the production...
Oh, we will?
Well, after the production...
I didn't know we produced.
But, well, the only thing you can use with the production is the leaves. That's all you can use.
Yeah, well, I just 13 will put you at 30. I will be... Yeah, I just let you 17, 20. No, I'll still be ahead. Okay, never mind.
I was
I
gonna
thought I
say
fucked
you
up
shouldn't have you got way more heat than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you on
But after production, it will be a little different, so.
Yeah. I mean, I got you on the minor, so.
Yeah, I knew that one. I wasn't going to try and win that one. I'm just seeing if I can sell anything, do anything, but I don't think I can. Can't do anything with 8. And turn.
Yeah. I feel like I'm kind of in the same boat. Yeah, because the one I would probably build is pointless. It just gives me 2 points. Yep, I'm just gonna pass. Yep.
Pretty sure I can't do anything. Let me double check. Nope. Pass. Let's find out.
Let's find out. Who won, baby? Well, I gotta play my plants. That's...
You gotta play your... What?
Yeah, we'll be able to... If you got enough to make a greenery with the produced plants, you can make a greenery, but that's it. Yeah. Soul Embers with the raid. Thank you for the raid, Soul Embers. We're actually just finishing up. Yeah, done. We're actually just finishing up Terraforming Mars here, between me and Triple L here. We're actually in a little bit of a hurry. I gotta go to work immediately after this is done. But yeah, thank you for the raid, Soul Embers.
Game is over. Oh, I'm nervous.
I am nervous.
Oh, I already saw something on the bottom of my screen you're not gonna like. It was an achievement.
Oh.
Oh!
No! No!
I don't know how. Don't have any clue how.
Yeah.
It spoiled me, man. The stupid Steam achievement.
Yeah.
It said winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Well, that sucks. Yeah,
I mean,
a lot of your
it's
cards
great.
must have provided you good points. Well, you getting knocked the city was worth quite a bit, and yeah.
Finish him.
I think it was also the reserve got me
Yeah.
a lot of.
Yeah,
points.
that probably got you a lot too. Yeah, that sucks.
I didn't even need that mile. I didn't even need that award.
No. Thank you for the raid, Soul Embers. Shadow Archon, thank you for watching. Damon, thank you for being here. I would normally raid. I don't have time to do that, so thank you guys stopping in, hanging out, having a great time. Thanks for Triple L for playing. Delay. Hey, Delay, if you got the game digitally like you claim you have, we could get you in on this one of these Sundays. Whenever you're not bored. So, well, whenever you're bored, I should say. Whenever you're not too busy, I should say. But we'd love to have you here. So, yeah, that was Terraforming Mars, guys. I gotta run before, I'm like stressing all day trying to finish a newspaper. I should have started like an hour ago. And yeah, you guys have a good one. I will be back on tonight. Just so you're aware, I will be back on tonight playing some Nier Replicant. So if you're into RPGs or you're curious about that game in particular, or you just want to hang out, come over, watch that game with me. We'll have a great time. And yeah, that'll be around 12:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. So it'd be morning time for those of you across the pond. And when I say pond, I mean the Atlantic. And for, you know, some of you West Coasters, you can probably catch me way late in your evening. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. And thanks for being here.
All right. Bye, Chris.
Bye, dude.